Good morning and welcome to the cabin. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Today, LD and I are headed back to Amish country. We're going to pick up some quilts. We're also going to take the opportunity to go over to a new Amish quilter. Her name is Anna P. And if you remember, we had been there before one time. It's quite a story to tell. She was not comfortable with me. But this time, I received a message from her to please come back and that perhaps we can work together creating quilts for you and helping her to make a living. And I'll tell you more of her story as we go along. But in the meantime, let's head over to Amish country. Let's take a little drive through the country. Let's see what we can see along the way. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you know when a new video is up, and see you over there. Far from Emma and Edna's quilt shop is this beautiful farm. This Amish farmer is raising horses, and what I understand is he is training them. He's saddle training them. His horses are beautiful. They look healthy. He recently has built small shelters for some of the horses that are not in treed pastures, as you can see here, but to the left side of his property, or the north side, he has many trees, including a little stream, and the horses like to get down in it. This is one of the most beautifully manicured farms you've ever seen, one of the kindest and most knowledgeable farm families I know. They're beautiful Amish people. And if any of you are all questioning whether or not the horses are taken care of, these farmers are exemplary. They are absolutely some of the best. Just like the English, there are good and bad in all people, and here you have an opportunity to see the best. Let's go on in to Edna's shop. If you've ever wondered what the backyard at Edna and Emma's place looks like, here's a view. It's just as beautiful as any of our backyards. nice and peaceful. I love the tree sitting there. They have their gardens, and way to the back you can see the bluff. Edna tells me that Emma goes out to fish back there. They have several ponds. The house you see in the background is her brother's house with his new bride. This deck furniture looks gorgeous. Let's go on inside the shop and look around a bit. You can see that it is absolutely neat and tidy. The girls are in the house having lunch, so LD and I are going to take some time and walk around.
Wow.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. There is such a beautiful variety in the store. Look at Emma's tree skirt quilt on the bed on top of this trip around the world in shades of green. I think in about 3 weeks I'm going to do a tour of Emma's shop and Edna's shop, and we'll look at all of the notions. I'll give you a shopping list, and if you'd like to purchase some of these things, you can fill it out and email it back to me. Look at Emma's quilts. You know, that was a cute little plaque that one of our guests and owners of one of Emma's quilts sent to her, and I'm happy to see it right out on the desk. Adorable. Thank you, Anne. This shop is just full to the brim. Look at these adorable blown glass ornaments, or critters. Critters. The store is just full of wonderful notions, and I particularly like the new signs that she's brought in. I kind of like the one that says "Welcome to our porch." You know, I have a online shop that I'm finishing up now and getting ready to reopen called The Porch at Ruby Hollow. I think I need one of those signs. Emma's fabric, beautiful, always on display. This back wall full of pot holders and hangers. She has some aprons. She has some of those little mousy pot pan holders. I just love those so much. I had pictures up for you, Lisa, in case you're watching. We also have, she has some bags that Emma brought back from her last trip to Mexico. And then, of course, this beautiful area back here where Emma cuts fabric. This is where we do a lot of our designing together. We lay her fabric out on this table, and a shot back through the store. I need to get over to Ida's sister's house, Ida and Sadie, and Emma's house, to pick up a quilt for Amanda. It's the quilt that she's been working on for the past few months, and I hear that it's ready for pickup. And if you remember, Sadie is the 89-year-old Amish woman who has Parkinson's and Lewy body. She does not shake. However, she is
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Let's go in.
With the red car.
Yeah, it's cooler in that car. How are you? I'm wondering if the quilt is done. If it is?
It is.
Oh, good.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Yes, it is.
It saves me a little trouble next week.
Sure. Excuse this, I'm not quite done sweeping.
Shall I leave the store open or?
Yeah, close it so
Close
flies
it.
don't come in.
Okay, no flies.
Okay.
Wow.
I just got back from my 2-day trip.
How was it? Did you have a good time?
Good. It was warm.
Warm.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize you across the street either. So,
And I need to go get my mom. She's over at my sister's house.
oh,
So who is with you? Someone with you?
that's my husband.
Oh.
No. So we're headed over to
Edna's house.
Anna Kaufman's.
Anna
I'm
Kaufman.
supposed to be there, and
Already?
but I thought I would come here and
Sure.
Yeah, you don't have to take it out.
Okay.
I'm happy. How did it turn out though?
Good. I thought it was better than the others. I thought all around it lay down flat and.
Good.
Well, the other one of them I thought the borders was about too long. She wanted it the same length. It was somewhere in the middle. Something had to give itself a little bit.
It looks beautiful the last time. I
thought this one.
Curious about the quilting. So.
And so the check was ready to send in?
Go ahead and mail that check or take it or whatever you do. Thank you very much.
Yes.
When do you, if you ever, no, let's put it this way. I don't have anything more to ask of you as far as quilting, but if you have something, you must tell me. If you have,
Do I
something.
have your number?
I don't know.
Phone number or address or...
Can I give it to you? Would you?
Yes.
Yeah, let's write it down
See,
somewhere.
I'm doing that quilt.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom, she's all the time cutting. She keeps on cutting.
That's good. She should. That keeps her
Doing
going.
something, yeah.
That keeps her going. Yeah.
We
Yes.
had 2 letters from Ida today.
Oh wow.
She's
Why two?
busy. I don't know. They were both stamped on July 6th, so I don't know, did she put one out in the mail July 4 and July 5, and they both got stamped?
Do you think she's a little lonely or?
Not really.
Okay. She's busy, huh?
Willie had more of a tough time these last few weeks because it's early time that his first wife passed away, 2 years ago. Willow was a widower.
It's the time?
Yeah, it was June 21st when she passed away.
So he
Well, it was just, it brought back memories of his first wife and then, but I think he needs to go through that before he can heal.
Sure.
He won't get Fanny back. That's just
That
what it
was
is.
his wife?
Yeah, Fanny. That was his first wife. He won't get her back, but he still, he gets homesick. So,
Oh.
your address would be on your check. It's the phone number.
But let me give you my phone number. 608. I'm sorry to hear. I'm so sad to hear that because that affects Ida. She.
It did
she
a
is
little
trying
bit,
to deal with it.
Yeah, but I think she'll be okay.
I was almost speechless that Edna was sharing this information with me.
Let me ask a question. Yeah. If it doesn't, what if it doesn't work out? What if he can't work through it?
Oh, he will.
He will.
Yeah. I think everyone, every
Their
widower.
children, the children.
Every
are so
widower
true.
will go through that.
Yeah. Right.
And so my heart went out to Willie when I heard this, but I also know that Ida will be a wonderful wife, and she, it sounds like she is very much in love with Willie already, and he will, their love will grow. She will be a good partner for him, and I hope that this makes you think about the love between an Amish man and woman, no different than anyone else.
Willie, well, I'm sure he did. He said Ida is gold. Willie says Ida is gold. He never knew that he'd love someone so much again.
Oh, good.
He just thought it was Fanny, and then when Fanny was gone, he just couldn't think that he'd ever love someone else. But I'm sure he loves Ida.
Mm-hmm.
And
he'll love her more and more.
Yes,
It'll grow
yes,
deeper,
yes,
deeper.
yes.
Oh, I just want her to be happy too.
Yeah, cheers.
Okay.
I had a letter from Willie's nephew. He said they visited down there in Orange County.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your address, Laval, Matterhorn Court?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. And you have my number. And if you have something that you want to show me, and I come weekly or pretty close to it.
Do
Sometimes.
you remember that Katie had the Crazy Star quilt? My sister Katie, one day she was sewing that here.
I do
That
remember
one is
that.
almost finished.
Where?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I would love to look at that one.
You want to look at that? Well, I
Yeah.
should tell Katie that she could maybe give you a call once it's
Tell
done.
her, yes.
Because she doesn't have, it's yet about this wide that needs to be quilted all the way.
But you could, she could call me now and I would look at it, and that gives me an opportunity to find a buyer for it.
Oh,
Sometimes
well.
before they're done.
I don't think she's home today,
Okay.
this weekend. They were planning on going to my brother in Shell Lake, 3 hours from
Well, that's
here.
a long way.
Yeah, and then unless it's haying season, they might stay home
Okay.
if he has
There's-
hay.
It's really quiet out here today.
I know it
Where
is.
is everyone?
I think they're all trying to find shade. Stay under the shade.
I
It's
think
my-
you're right. That's what I told my husband. I think they have I gotta get going too. I think they have you have an underground place or something that everyone's in.
Yeah, we just came home with the mobile home. We used the mobile home to go over there.
Oh,
There was 15 of us girls on a mobile home.
was that fun?
Yes, it was.
Who drove?
Wanda Bloor. You heard of Wanda Bloor?
No, but is it a big
Steve
mobile?
Wanda. Yeah, it's quite a big one.
I was so happy to have Edna share this conversation with me. She and I have not ever been this close, but it sounds like we are on our way to a wonderful friendship. And I will be able to miss Ida a little less knowing that Edna's there.
Please.
Some of my family might go visit her August 5 and 6. She's all excited because she's seen in our monthly church paper,
Yeah.
weekly church paper, that there's a bus going from here. She said we should send her belongings along.
Oh. Oh.
She's still got quite a few of her belongings here.
Well, thank you very much
Yes.
for this, and make sure
Yeah.
you tell her hello. And do you think you'll ever get married someday?
Oh, don't worry. I've got lots of
worry
things
you-
I want to do.
Okay. Are you younger? Well, are you
Yes,
younger
I'm
than?
4 years younger than
Okay.
Ida.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Tell Sadie thank you so very much.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
And after leaving Edna today, I felt so blessed to have these people as my friends. And the fact that this information, the feelings could be shared with me. I am happy for Ida that she has found love. I am happy that Willie will love again. And I'm thrilled that Edna and I can have a discussion that's so open and honest and friendly. And I really look forward to knowing her better now. I also want to say that quilt created by Sadie, who is the girl's mother, is the most phenomenal piece I've seen in a while. She, of course, has Lewy body dementia as well as Parkinson. She is amazing. And off we go to Anna's place. I was surprised to see all the haying that was already done at their farm site. And so I love the way it's stacked. It looks like little critters running around out there, doesn't it? Let's go on in. I hope Sparky's there for me today.
Hi, Sparky. Here's a big boy. Here's a good boy. Well, hi. You gonna come? You gonna lick me? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You a good boy. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, out. Go. Did he bark at me? I mean, did he?
Nibble at me maybe a little bit, but this is the entrance to Anna's little quilt shop, and the buggy is parked at Naomi's fabric store, which I've only visited once before in all these years. But more importantly, at this point, there is also another shop back there that I want to see, and I've been promising Katie that I would come back and see her fur shop, as she calls it. As you remember, Katie is Anna's sister, who is more of a gardener and outdoor girl. She did do the fabulous paper piecing of my quilt. Katie quilts one quilt a year, usually for me. It's a paper piece that she did this time. If you remember, it's over at the Swartz and Trubers, and Sarah is quilting it for us. But Katie also has another business, and that is she sews fur hides together for a local shop that then creates clothing. More particularly, they create hats beautiful fur hats, amazing fur hats. I have never walked back here before, so I'm quite taken by all of the flowers, the sheds, the grooming of this property. No one lives here. These are their workshops or places of business. And as you can hear, there's something running in the back. I have no idea what it is until I actually got up there and realized that it was a gas-powered motor that was, well, wait, you'll see when we go inside.
Katie? Katie? Hi. Can I come in? What is this? Is this your hut? Holy mackerel.
What I do. It's what they call a plate.
And this for,
They use it to make plates. Plates are,
so you're sewing all of these pieces together?
yeah. Yeah, they bring their scraps and
And then you deliver them?
No,
Is this
they
what
pick
you're-
it up.
They pick it up?
this is beaver.
Wow.
It's done.
Beautiful. What are whose fur is it? I mean, what are the animals?
Beaver.
These are beaver
Yeah.
pelts.
This one, yeah.
This one's a beaver
That's a
pelt.
fox.
Fox, all right. So I've seen he does like hats and all kinds of things.
Yeah,
And that's what you're doing in here.
yeah.
Wow, Katie. Look. Adorable. Wow. Yeah, he does hats and he
Yeah.
does all kinds of things. I've been in this shop.
Yeah. Have you ever been in this shop?
Yep. Yeah, I just recently.
No.
Just recently. Wild things. I think. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work. But I've been wanting to come over for a long time. Thank
So
you.
how's my quilt coming along?
She's back, and it's pretty far. It's not going to be too much longer. It was-
Probably not before next week.
no.
Okay.
Why?
Because we're going to our aunt's house on the 15th, and I would have wanted to show it to her. But they'll be coming up sometime in the next couple of months.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, I won't
She's on
take
the
it.
top, but
Everybody is waiting for it. The last time I was over there, it was on frame, but they went to New York.
Oh.
And so they took the legs off their frame
Oh, and
and
hung
raised
it
it
up.
on the ceiling.
yeah, I know some people do that.
I was like, where's my quilt? It's good. I will be sure. It won't be next week. And then Saturday, we're going on vacation too for a week next week. And we'll be back about the 25th. So I think it'll be done by then. I'll bring it over for you. And then you can keep it as long as you need to show what you want. I want to watch what you're doing though. What kind of a piece of equipment is that?
Sewing machine.
No.
Yeah. I think they call it a padding machine, maybe. Padding machine.
I've never seen anything like that. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, you work hard. Oh my word. Is that done just for that equipment? Is that made just to do
I
that?
think so.
Amazing. Amazing. Katie, that's amazing. It's too hot for this.
I thought it's too hot to work outside. So
Yeah,
I
it
came in
is
there.
too hot. You're right. It's much cooler in here. All right, I'm going to let you go.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
And as I walk back to the little quilt shop, thinking about Katie and all of the other ladies I've met, I am in awe of how complex their lives are, how diversified their work is. They're not simple by any means. They're the hardest group of people I've ever met. I am in awe, absolute awe. And in the meantime, look how this property is maintained. Once I got back into the little quilt shop, Anna and I picked out these 2 quilts for Lisa, a subscriber, and we're going to ship them off for her. I hope you love them, Lisa. They are absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
But Anna had something else she was so excited to share with me. I hope that Ingrid is watching so she can see these beautiful pieces that are being created for her.
Thank you. Perfect. All right.
So does it look blue?
Yes.
It's fun usually.
Anna, this is absolutely stunning. This is your own design?
Yep.
You know what I like? I like these borders. What do you call that?
Flying geese, well, it's kind of like a common Boston border.
Yeah, it is.
I had to do something to make it big enough, and I didn't want to put a plain, solid border around it,
Yeah.
so I pieced it.
That's something way different. One more time up high and then the flying geese and oh my gosh, gorgeous. Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
Anna never ceases to amaze me. These ladies are absolute diamonds and not even in the rough. But I did promise Fanny I would come over. She had something she wanted to tell me. And so after stopping to view these mother goose and one of her goslings, we enjoyed a moment at the pond and waited actually for the geese to get into the water. I wanted to hear them, but they had nothing to say today. They just waddled along. Enjoy. And now into Fanny's, where Fanny and
Well, she was a wheelchair patient, but she could teach
talk
quilt.
about
Yeah.
some
She was-
Lydia Schrock.
Yeah,
And so Amanda,
and Amanda
Wanted to give her some of her.
when we divided the stuff a year ago.
Just a year ago, today and yesterday a year ago.
And then we sent it out, had 3 boxes for her. But then she never got them.
Got lower and passed away.
And then she passed away, and today those boxes came here.
She's got a lot to do next winter.
oh, you've been blessed so many times, Fanny.
A lot of leftover scraps. A little for this quilt, a little for that.
And some started-
So,
started-
Then what do I do with all of them?
Make me more time.
That's what I said.
It'll be,
I'll
it'll be
be-
more crazy quilts, I think.
You make more.
Crazy stars.
Crazy Stars. The Crazy Stars, they love them. This is these are fabric as well from your sister, right? Was this from Amanda or no?
some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of it is.
Then you had used most of it, and you actually got some to match, didn't
And
you?
well, for that next
that
quilt,
one.
I had to buy some to match.
Were you done with it?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just so excited about it all.
Yeah.
What a story.
And then you
What a
said-
story with the fabric.
What about?
Oh, did you get the fabric today from
Oh,
a year ago?
Marianne's husband brought it.
came down here on an errand, and he brought it along.
Where were they from?
She told me last
Just on
Monday.
that it's
She
coming.
just told me Monday I was going to get it, and I never
Because she
thought
was
I'd
over
get it
there
that quick.
and visited Amanda's husband that's still living.
Yeah.
And then they said that the quilt stuff is still there. She can take it, bring it She can have it if you want it, or she.
And Marianne didn't want
Marianne
it.
didn't want
She
it,
gets
so it's
orders
Mom's.
for quilts, you know. So many, and people bring her their leftovers,
fabric.
and they wanted her to make
piece those.
Amish quilts for their
For
children.
the Amish.
And so she's busy. She didn't want to.
Well, you keep going. You have winter coming up, and I know that I'm finding people like the
wish the perennials
tops.
were all gone so I could sew
Oh,
all
I
the
don't.
time.
Oh, no, you can. There's plenty of time to sew. Yeah, how do you like? Well, I don't know if you heard that, but Fanny said she wishes all of the perennials were gone so she could quilt. She is amazing, and you know Fanny's 88 now. But we took a moment, and I told her about one of you suggesting we get a nifty needle threader for Anna. And I asked Fanny about how she threads her needles. And look at what she has. And she showed this little contraption. Have any of you ever seen this before? Comment if you have. Tell me where you found it. And I will pick one up for Anna somewhere. But I have never seen anything like this before. It's pretty cute. Again, I have never seen Fanny so excited and so happy. I am truly blessed to have all these wonderful friends that I can share this time with.
Someone asked me to do that.
But now that we've spent so much time in Amish country with my ladies, it's time to head over to the new Anna P. But I'm really falling behind, and I'm anxious to get there. So ride along with us, and I'll tell you as we go. Anna called me. Can you believe that? She went to an English neighbor's home and used their phone to call me. I had left my phone number with her a while ago, thinking she'll never use it, but she called me. She said she thought about it, and she thought about it, and she thought that we probably should get back together and we could work on it. We could work on being a team. She would like to sell quilts through me. She is willing to meet me halfway. She is anxious to create quilts for you and is willing to share and use her techniques with us. I know she has a lot of quilt styles and that we haven't seen before, patterns, and so after arriving at the farm, I spoke with Anna for a while, and it appears that we're going to work these things out. She told me she was excited to see me. She is excited to begin this process, and I wonder who she spoke with that brought her to this point. But it became rather late, and we needed to go slowly. And I did not want to spend too much time around the supper hour with her. And so for that reason, we're going to come back next week and we'll spend the entire video with Anna. Thank you so much for traveling with LD and I, but it's time to go home. I hope you'll join me next week, Sunday, for the conclusion. It's going to be very interesting, I am sure. See you. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe.